In this video, we're going to talk about verbs and their English equivalents. Let's think about how we make statements and questions in English. If we want to make a statement about someone reading books often, what do? We say, "You read books often." Now, what if we want to change that to a question? We have to add a helping verb. Do you read books often? But what happens in Russian? First, let's look at the statement. Ты часто читаешь книги. And now, what about the question? Ты часто читаешь книги? Really, there are two differences here. What are they? The punctuation and then the intonation. Notice the intonation of the question. Ты часто читаешь книги? And now let's look at the intonation of the statement. Ты часто читаешь книги? So notice two essential things in making statements and questions. One is that we have a very high importance for the intonation. Otherwise, we might not be able to tell the difference between a question and a statement. And the second is that in Russian, we do not use helping verbs. Let's look at another example. Here we're going to ask a question and give a statement about somebody studying Russian. If we're making the statement, we would say something like, "You are studying Russian." Yeah? If we want to change it to a question, we have to switch these around, yeah? Are you studying Russian? Whereas with Russian, when we make a statement, "Ты изучаешь русский язык." To make the question, all we have to do is switch out punctuation and then use the correct intonation. Ты изучаешь русский язык? Intonation is very important, but no helping verb. So keep in mind, if you are asked to translate a sentence from English to Russian, or if you're thinking of a sentence yourself that you want to say in Russian, when you translate into Russian, no helping verbs. Obviously, we do have the verbs do and be in Russian, but we only use them when they are the main verb, not as helping verbs.